Again, to mothercooking.com. I'm back over here with my webmaster, my son. Today we're going to do a salad dressing, a combination of different ingredients that I've found. I've made this about 20 times and never make it the exact same way. But let's go over some of the ingredients that I do use. And come on over, Michael. That's about a half cup of mayonnaise. We're going to use in this about a third a cup of feta cheese. In this case, all we have is a balsamic vinegar. You could use a red vinegar. We're going to use about a quarter cup of olive oil in it. Then we get into our spices over here. You can use whatever you want. We got thyme, we got basil leaves, oregano, a little white pepper, and we're going to sweeten up with a little honey. What really makes this recipe good is I'm going to come back in, I'm going to take about a half of avocado. We're not making a lot of it tonight. And we're going to mix it with the mayonnaise and we're going to put all the stuff in. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this avocado and mix it up real well. Adds a lot of flavor to the mayonnaise. Many recipes like this, but I've experimented with a lot of them. If you look, you can see it's got a nice color. I just took a half of an avocado and about a half cup of mayonnaise. We're making enough for a week. When I make it, I make a lot more. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take olive oil. I'm going to put about a quarter of a cup in it. We'll mix that up a little bit. And you can see the nice rich color that it's getting in the thing, in the bowl. Now we're going to put a little balsamic vinegar. Sometimes I use whatever I got. It's going to add a lot of flavor. I'm going to put about 4 or 5 tablespoons in it. Get that mixed up. You can see the color starting to blend in very well. The avocado, the balsamic vinegar, and the olive. You can use almost anything. I like a little thyme in it. Always take any dried spices, crunch it up. That's about a pinch there. I'm going to use a little basil in it. Another little pinch, crunch it up very nice. I don't really like to put salt in it and I'm going to add just a little white pepper. That's what we have, just a dab. So we're going to come back and mix that up right there, and that's going to add the spices. You got to play with it and see what you like. Now I'm going to squeeze a little bit, about a half a lime in it. That adds a little acidity to it. We'll mix it up a little bit, and I just kind of look, and guess what? I taste. Now it needs a little more lime. That should be good. Now, feta cheese. That's about a quarter cup. We're going to dump it all in. Get it up. Mix it up. And if you like it a little thinner or whatever, you can add more mayonnaise to it. And I know a lot of you women like a little honey to it. This will add a little sweetness to it. We're just going to come back in and squeeze, just pour a little bit of honey in it. Very simple recipe for a nice garden salad. You can put this in a bowl which you don't use. It'll last 2 weeks. Anyways, another good recipe by mothertossoncooking.com. Give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it. It's one of our family favorites.